Hello, it's orenjpiko, your 2D escape from the 3D woes. For today's video, I'm going to do a little update video because I feel like I haven't done one of those or any of those in a while or at all. Um, yeah, so updates, because I know I keep saying like in my videos that I'm hoping for a summer opening for my shop. I still am hoping for a summer opening. Um, it just, things got a little crazy, or things are a little crazy still. I think getting everything off the ground and figuring everything out has proven to be a challenge. And I am working through those challenges and just trying to get it all together. That being said, why don't I start with an art update? So, art update, this is Bird Brain. I've talked about this. It's my most recent illustration that I've shared. After finishing this one, I have still been making art. A lot actually. What I'm working on is something I haven't like really done before in terms of size. So I'm really, really, really excited to share it with you. I've been working on it for like weeks and weeks, like getting it all figured out was a bit difficult. So in terms of like getting my shop together, that has been challenging. And then working on this new piece has been quite challenging as well, but in a very fun way. I have never done anything like what I'm wanting to share with you soon. I'm almost done with it. In terms of size, yeah, it's very different than what I've done before. Also in terms of tools, it's a bit different. I have used the tools I've used with this, but not to this extent and with the amount of detail, I guess, I've been using them. So I'm excited to share like what tools I've been using. I'm excited to share what I've created. It's just like the logistics of it. Planning it and executing it was very new. So that was also a new set of challenges that I had to work through. So in the last couple of months, I would say it's just been like a lot in a fun way, in a challenging way, in a stressful way. Like I'm not gonna say like I'm here having like wow stress, fun, challenges, fun. Like no, it's been like sometimes I'm like no, I can't do this. This is terrible. Like I'm never gonna go anywhere. And what am I even doing? I say that to myself like every day, but there are lots of like fun moments when I'm just like figuring it out. I guess like when it's hard and it's just like I seem like I can't find a solution or what I was trying didn't work. It's frustrating. But then when I keep going and I figure it out and it starts coming together, that's when I feel like more positive about it. So before working on what I'm currently working on, I have made 10 little illustrations, like 10 mini illustrations that I'm planning to include in my shop. And I would like to share those with you as well soon-ish, soon-ish. I kind of want to get together what I'm using them for before I share them. So that was like an art update. I'm still always making art as much as I can. In terms of my shop, so as I mentioned before, like I've run into a lot of challenges and new things. I think a lot of it is just trying to I think what I have a problem with is making choices. That is a big problem in my life. When I am left to make a choice, I need to, in my head, I'm like, I need to make the absolute best possible choice. There is no going back. This is the end. This is the ultimatum. Whatever choice I make, like, that's it. It's the end of the world, apparently. Like, I'm choosing which button. When I make a decision, it's like I'm choosing which button to press. Like, and I don't know what the outcome is. Like, it's like, okay, if you push the right button, the world won't end. But if you push the wrong button, the world will end. And that's, to me, like, it could be something so simple, but when I'm making a decision, like, that's how it feels, and I hate making decisions. So, I think, in terms of research, I'm, like, researching. I'm like, I need to know all the information, and I just yeah. So, I mean, I'm doing my due diligence, I think, so that's a good thing, but I think in the process of it, I cause myself a lot of angst, and yeah, so initially, I think I had mentioned on another video that I was going to use Printful as my print on demand, but I have moved away from that. Um, not because I'm like anything bad happened, and just doing more research and kind of like trying to figure out the direction I want to go in, and kind of my identity uh, as an artist. Like I'm as in selling art online, I suppose, having a shop. I have moved in a direction where I want to do a more fine art print. So I am changing in that sense. So I think it's all like what's coming together is the way I would like to share my art with others, and the way I would like my art to be physically shared with others, in the sense that like what I would like people to receive and how I would like it to make them feel, if that makes sense. Like for you to receive my art in the mail and for you to open it up and for you to just like absolutely love it and be so happy with it. So I think I'm working towards giving, I would really love to give people that moment of you receive my art, like you see my art online and it's like, wow, I love it. And then you receive it in the mail and you open it up and you're even more in love with it. And it just gives you like all these positive feelings. So it's challenging and stressful at times, but I'm really happy and excited to work towards that chain of moments where you encounter my art on YouTube, wherever, mostly on YouTube because I don't post anywhere else, and you love it so much, you want to bring it home with you. You get it home, you open it, and it's like, wow, the best feeling ever. And you're just so happy with what you get. So I'm really trying to ensure that I curate that special moment for people who enjoy my art and people who would like to have my art in their home. So yeah, it's a journey. I'm still journeying. I'm still traveling. I have my water bottle. I have my bag. I have all my essentials, and I'm going, and I'm trying to curate that best moment for people who enjoy my art and who would like to have my art in their home. In terms of a personal update, I feel like I've been trying to really stay off of social media as much as I can, like just as a personal choice. Like if you love social media, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Just for a personal choice, I thought I've been really trying to like not open Instagram like whenever I'm just kind of like, okay, what do I do? I'm trying to make more conscious choices of like, okay, I don't open a book. I like to read, or just, focus on the task at hand. Because maybe I'm trying to research something for my shop and I'm like, it's just doom scroll for a second. So I'm trying to stay away from doom scrolling. I'm trying to stay away from like social media in general. I did think about deleting my Instagrams. I have a few. There's one that I mainly kind of just peruse, but like for example, my personal one, which I like my private one, I don't really use that one that often anymore. Usually when I open it, I just see everyone kind of moving forward in life, and I'm like, oh man, it's a bit depressing. So I kind of stay away from that one. However, I do have lots of memories from when like Instagram first started, and I don't remember how old I was, but yeah, I just have lots and lots of memories on it. I don't know, because I'm like, oh, like should I screenshot everything and save it and then I can delete it? But it just kind of seems like I don't know. So it's not, like it. I do want to delete it, but at the same time, I feel like I don't want to lose all of those like memories, and like I feel like especially when Instagram first came out and it was a lot more innocent and a lot more like it wasn't ad driven or anything like that. It was just people sharing like funny things. Like I feel like one of my earlier posts was just like at the grocery store. It was not an aesthetic photo. It was just silly, and yeah, I miss when it was like that. So like those are things that I feel like I wouldn't want to delete it just because it's kind of nice to go and look back on those things. So I don't know. I'm trying to navigate being on social media less. Um, I think for me, it's mostly like I wouldn't say I want to get rid of YouTube or anything like that. Like I post on YouTube, but I also enjoy watching like stationary videos on YouTube, or sometimes like I used to really enjoy makeup videos. A lot of the OG like beauty people like have kind of started making videos again, and sometimes I like watch those too. So I don't think I would want to get rid of like YouTube or anything. For me, it's mostly just where I find myself kind of mindlessly scrolling or whatever would be Instagram. So I've kind of really wanted to spend less time on Instagram, which would also help me be more productive and to stay on task. So yeah, I've been trying to stay off of social media. Thought about deleting it. Not there yet. Maybe there's another solution. I don't know. But yeah, I also find myself like, as much as I'm absolutely excited and wanting to work towards opening my shop and working on my art and everything, I think I do kind of miss, like, I feel like my hobbies have kind of taken a back seat, like reading and watching shows and stuff. So I kind of feel like lately I've been feeling like, oh, I really miss spending like hours reading a book or hours like watching a show. Mostly I just rewatch shows while I'm working because I can't concentrate on a new show while I'm working. Unfortunately, like for me, lately I'm missing my the hobbies that I've kind of put on the back burner, which is watching shows and reading books. I still try to like exercise and stuff. Like I like exercising, but also like I feel like, just to kind of keep myself from aches and pains, I do exercising, but unfortunately, I feel like I haven't been reading as much and watching as many shows as I normally enjoy, but that's okay. I think that once I get everything off the ground and get it running and figure it all out, it's been taking longer than I expected, but I think that once I get it going, I can hopefully have a bit more time to enjoy things that I haven't enjoyed for a bit. But yes, um, that's pretty much everything. I feel like I was very all over the place today, but if you stayed till the end, thank you so much. um, please check out any of my videos showcasing my illustrations. I believe I have about four um, on the internet. I have 10 little ones I haven't shared and one larger one that I would love to share soon. So please check out what already exists. If you like my content, you like my art, I would appreciate it, love it if you join me here and subscribe and keep an eye out for more updates about my shop. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.